Welcome to the Bearded Barbarian! Welcome, everybody. Today is snack box time, snack crate. All right, so I'm going to be opening my snack crate. Okay, this is my monthly box that I purchased. It's a mystery box from Snack Crate, if people aren't that familiar. And what it is you pay a certain amount of money, and they'll send you a box, this size box, and it'll have a variety of snacks from a particular country. You have no idea what country you're getting, and it's just a fun surprise. And then you get to try them out, etc. So this is my third one. First one was Canada. You're welcome to go back and check in some of my previous videos for that one. And the last one was the United States. So we haven't ventured too far from America here. So it'll be interesting to see what we've got. My guess, just a guess, and I have no information on this, I'm going to say Mexico. Okay, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll be some other country, Japan or whatever. But it'll be interesting, hopefully, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do is open it up, take a look at it. I'll try to show you the packaging. There's a little sheet that tells a little bit about each item, and I'm going to try to give it a little bit of a rating based on my finicky eating style. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what we got here. See how right I am. Right. What did we get? Looks like we got something very interesting this time. What is it? Ah, we got India. That's interesting. I was way off. India. So, so in here we've got a little bit. The first thing that you get is the little sheet that says India, and then it's got a little informational card. It tells you about India, some fun facts in there if you're interested in those. I won't necessarily read all that. Some information about the size of the thing, and just some pictures about India. So that's the first thing that you get. This is the sheet that I was referring to that talks about the different snacks. There's two sides to it, so there's 12 items in the box that I get. I get I think it's the medium-sized box. There is a smaller box, and then there's a larger box, I believe, as well. So this is sort of the intermediate one. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. And like I said, I'll try to read a little something about it. And this is a little card that they keep putting in there. It says, your snacks are expired. And that is not true. It says, just kidding. But some items from India might seem that way. Most snacks will show a manufactured date, an MFD, along with a claim for how long the snack is safe to consume after that date. So they give a little information about what the expiration dates look like on these Indian foods. And then you can sort of take a look at what the box looks like. They put like a sheet over here with some coloring of, like an Indian style sheet. So I just think that's really cool. They do a great job with the box itself. So I think that's fun. So what we're going to do is pull that open. Oops. And take a look. I have enjoyed Snack Crate. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching me eat. Okay, I try not to be too sloppy when I do that, but sometimes those things happen. So you can sort of see what the box looks like. So I got some chips on the top and some bunch of things. I'll try to mix it up and try some different types of things as we go. So the first thing that we've got is Lay's India's Magic Masala. Okay, Indian food, from what I know, which is probably very little, is very spicy, and that makes me nervous because I do not like spicy food. Okay, but we'll see. So Lay's is obviously a very popular brand here in the United States. It's just a different flavoring. So what we're going to do is read this. It says, Masala is one of India's most renowned flavors. These chips are bursting with traces of cumin, garlic, and chili. Consider bringing a little mouthwash after indulging in one of these. Oh my goodness. They tell you need mouthwash. I didn't bring any mouthwash. I didn't bring a drink. What an idiot. I said the same thing last time. I should have had a drink. Let's see if I can get it. All right. Let's try this. Masala flavored chips. Says something about cumin and garlic. Ooh, I can taste that garlic, buddy. Mmm, there's the spice. Ooh, mmm. Oh no. You will never see me in one of those spicy challenges other people do. I cannot handle it. This is burning my mouth. Man, the chips doesn't taste too bad. It's an interesting one. I'm not going to let the spice sway me too much. I'll give it probably a 3 out of 5. So it's not the worst thing in the world. It tastes like a good chip. It's a bit spicier than what I'm used to. So from that perspective, that's, you know, what it is. So about a 3 out of 5 is what I'd give that one. All right, let's see what else I can find in here. All right, let me try this. It says Parle G, it looks like. Parle G. See if we can take a look and see what we got here. Parle G Biscuits. These simple yet pleasantly flavorful biscuits are a staple in India. Flavored with milk and wheat, they have a great nostalgic taste. So, flavored with milk and wheat. So it sounds kind of like just a basic little biscuit. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I've never heard of any of these. If any of you are, are familiar with some of these snacks, go ahead and put down in the information below if you've tried any of these. Do you like them? Am I being too harsh on some of the Indian foods, or do you agree with me, etc.? You can sort of see the biscuit. It's a little rectangular. It says Parle G. That's pretty good. It reminds me of an animal cracker, or like a graham cracker kind of taste, but it's more like an animal cracker. And if people aren't familiar with that, in the United States, they have these little boxes that they give to children that are shaped like animals, like a zebra or whatever. And that's exactly what it tastes like to me. Well, good. For what it is, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. So a 4, it's pretty good. It's nothing spectacular because it tastes very similar to what I'm used to, but it's good. It's good. No complaints. All right. The next one is Fabi Bourbon. Fabi Bourbon. Let's take a look and see what it says.
Bourbon, maybe?
Fabi, oh yeah, bourbon. I'm trying to speak Indian. I can't even speak English. Fabi Bourbon is what they would say in India. They would never say bourbon. Never. Okay, Fabi Bourbon is crunchy biscuits sandwiched a smooth layer of chocolatey cream. These babies have the perfect ratio of crispy to creamy. No, interesting. So it's like a chocolate little biscuit. Interesting. We've gotten some interesting kind of things that I'm sort of familiar with. Not necessarily these Masala chips, but you can sort of see what it is. It's like a rectangle. It looks kind of like a pretzel. Like the outer coating looks like a pretzel. It looks like there's some salt on there. And I guess a little bit of chocolate.
Countries call biscuits cookies or call cookies biscuits.
Yeah. That's a good call. So these are probably more cookie-ish than biscuits. Especially that Prairie G. That just tasted like an animal cracker or cookie. Pretty good. I like the salty and the sweet. Again, it tastes pretty basic. It's nothing really like out there. Like I would think, in my mind, I've never been to India or, have any real ideas. I've been to Indian restaurants in America. I'm sure they're not like Indian restaurants in India, but I guess this is different than what I would have suspected. So, but it's good. It's not a real sweet, sugary type of thing. One of the things I was saying with the last box from America, a lot of the chocolate is sweet. It's very, very sugary sweet. This is not sugary sweet at all. It's got more of a richness of chocolate and kind of a salty. I like it. I think it tastes good. Again, I'd probably give this a 4. Nothing spectacular, but nothing too bad.
What about the Bourbon flavor?
The Bourbon flavor is amazing. I love Bourbon. It doesn't taste like Bourbon or bourbon, but... All right. Try to cleanse my palate in between these snacks here. All right, we've got a... I'm not... Indian snacks, Bougie Sev. I say Bougie Sev. I say that because I don't know what it actually is. Okay, this says it's crisp besan sticks bursting with traditional flavors such as curry and red chili. Oh boy, here we go. The texture and delightful spice of these snack strands will leave you addicted. So they're saying it's addicted. Sort of interesting. It kind of looks like ramen in the little picture. It's like a little area of ramen, but it does sound spicy. Again, I'm not into the spicy. I can't really handle that. So All right. Oh yeah, they're just random sticks.
Can we see?
It's hard to see.
Put some in your hand.
Yeah, let me try to shake some in my hand then. Whoops. Whoops, I'm making a mess here. You can maybe you can sort of see or not see what it is. It's like, they look like something that you had that you crushed up by accident. Like I had it in my back pocket and I sat on it. And it ended up in these little sticks. They're just little tiny debris. It seems like a very messy snack. I don't know why. And I'm now tasting, I didn't put many in my mouth. I'm tasting that little bit of a chili flavor. Got a bit of a kick on the back end. Might not need more. Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the rest of those. That's not my favorite one. In fact, that's my least favorite. I would probably give that a 2. I don't like the fact that it's crushed up and kind of in this form. Maybe people in India are used to that, and that's great. It seems like a very messy snack. And it's very powerfully chili flavored, and it just overpowers everything. I don't care for that. So that was a 2 in my personal opinion. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, we got something called Poppins. Poppins Mazzello. All right, let's see what Poppins looks like. Fruit-flavored jelly candies that burst with tangy, sweet flavor. These also have a unique texture that Indians refer to as pulpy. So there's a texture called pulpy. Now, for me, orange juice has pulp. And that's the thing I hate the most out of orange juice. I try to get a pulp-free version, so I'm not really sure why it would be a pulpy flavor. Maybe it just sort of disintegrates when you eat it. I don't know. All right, it's in a bag and in a little container. Poppins. Interesting. Guess you sort of pop them in your mouth or something like that? That's why they're called that way? To me, this tastes exactly like a Lifesavers. The old-fashioned Lifesavers that used to come in these tubes. Not the gummies are very popular now, but when I was a child, there were Lifesavers like this, and there are multiple different colors. And I guess it's, yeah, these are all orange, maybe? All I see are orange so far, so I'm not sure if they're all orange. Nope, these are different colors as well. So, yeah, it just reminds me of a version of Lifesavers. Tastes exactly like Lifesavers to me, too. Maybe I don't have a very good different taste, but yeah, these taste okay. I'd say a 3 because it's sort of reminiscent of something I'm already familiar with, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, nothing special there. Nothing earth-shaking. All right, let's try this. We've got Cure Chili Chataka. Chataka! Let's see what we got here. Cure Chili Chataka. These snacks live up to their name. Cure means crunchy in Hindi. The puffed rice flavored with spicy hot flavors will keep your fingers orange and taste buds alive. Oh boy, that does not sound promising. So it's promising some spiciness. And it says it's going to keep your fingers orange, so it sounds like it might be a Cheeto kind of style. Ooh, I can smell. The minute I opened this thing up, it punched me right in the face. You can sort of see it. It looks almost exactly like a Cheeto. It probably, same kind of company that made these, but flavored them differently. So let's see if we can taste this chili Chataka. I'm going to eat this other candy first. Exact consistency of a Cheeto. I love Cheetos. Ooh, buddy. I like them. I like them, but I know there's something coming behind it.
Are they cheesy?
They're a little cheesy. It's like cheesy with a bite, with a spicy bite. I kind of like these. I hate spicy. I kind of like these. It's one of the things where I think if you eat a couple, you're fine. You keep eating them, your mouth is going to be on fire. I do like them. I do like them. This may be the best thing so far. I like these two, but I probably would give these, I don't know if I'd give them a 5. I'd give them a 4.5. I'd give them about a 4.5. Okay? So it's close to a 5 so far as we've gotten. So these are good. They do have a little bit of a chili bite to them. But again, if you like Cheetos and you like something a little spicy, you would like those snacks. Those are cool. All right. Let's see what else we got. We got something called Fab Jammin. Fab Jammin. This crunchy cookie sandwich is filled with smooth and creamy fruit-filled cream covered with a layer of jam on top, which included either orange, strawberry, or black currant. So it's going to have one of those things on there. Are there different flavors in it, or these are the ones I got? Looks like strawberry. I don't know. I guess there's just different flavors in there. It's like a cookie with flavoring in the middle. I've seen cookies similar to this before, like a long time ago in this country, but you can sort of see what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? It looks... Yeah, I've had the cookies before. There's some people that make homemade cookies that are like this too as well. And there's like white. You can sort of see there's a little bit layer of white frosting in the middle, and then there's so I guess there's different flavors. This looks like just red though. They were saying that some had black currant and some had strawberry and some had orange, but I just see strawberry. Maybe this pack is strawberry. I don't know. It's very good. Reminds me of a regular sugar cookie with white frosting in the middle like you would find sort of in Oreo, kind of an Oreo flavoring filling in the middle. And then the strawberry in the top is pretty good. It's not really sweet. Again, a lot of these treats are not super sugary like you would find in a lot of American snacks. And like I said, I don't really care for that much sugar, so I actually kind of like these. The flavoring in the middle is a bit gummy, though. Like when you bite into it, it tastes like a soft gummy. So not bad, not bad.
Noticed all the labels seem to be in English. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Well, they look like, yeah, I think there's on the back in the fine print, maybe it's in Indian. I can't really see. The lighting's not great in here. But yeah, these are all in English. I don't know if it's they made them in English for these particular type of snacks, or there's a lot of English-speaking people in that country and they have different versions. I don't know how it works, but yeah, these are all in English, which I do think is interesting. All right, the next one is Katamita. That's what it looks like to me. Katamita. Okay. A crunchy, sweet, and sour snack. This bag contains a mixture of toasted components that will send your taste buds straight to the Far East. So it says it's sweet and sour snack. And you look on it, you can sort of see there's like beans and a variety of different things on there. So it looks kind of like a trail mix kind of thing. So I don't know if that's what it is or not, but yeah, it does have kind of a trail mixy kind of vibe to it, where it's got some of these kind of things in there and a variety of other things. I'll try to take some out so you can sort of see what we're looking at here. You can see like a lot of different things. So in America, they call these things trail mix. We have some puffs and some chips and some nuts in some case. There doesn't look like there's any nuts in this.
That's party mix, not trail mix.
This is a party mix. Yeah, it tastes like a party mix. It says sweet and sour. I don't taste any sour. Well, yeah, I did taste it right there. It's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Nothing outlandish. Yeah. Interesting. This is an interesting one. I like this one too. I would say that's probably a 4. I like the fact that it's got a variety of different elements to it. So that's cool. We're getting there. We got a few more. We got a Rolla Cola. Rolla Cola. And it's written in like Coca-Cola, like in the same kind of script. So I don't know if that means it's from the Coca-Cola company or it's just they chose a script. The name says it all. The package contains small, solid, cola-flavored morsels. It's honestly a huge mind trick if you ask us. So I guess what they're suggesting is it tastes like cola. I don't know if it's Coca-Cola, but they taste like some kind of a cola in these flavors of like these other things that we had that look like lifesavers. Packages are very hard to get into. I'm having to bite into every one of them. I don't think my axe would work very well on such small packaging. I see me cutting my hand open. Yeah, that did work. All right, again, we're another package inside of a package. All right. Oh yeah, they're brown too. That's interesting. You can sort of see they're a little brown. Again, they look like the same exact shape as these Poppins.
Is it a hard candy?
It's a hard candy. It must be the same, basically same company or similar company. They look almost exactly made the same way. It's just cola flavored, I guess. That tastes like cola. That's exact. It tastes like flat cola though. It doesn't. I don't taste any of the carbonation, obviously. But it has a good cola flavor. I do like it. I liked it better than the other ones. Yeah, that's probably a 4. I'd give that one a 4 too. I thought that was kind of an interesting thing. Different kind of flavor. These are sort of interesting flavors. Like the ones I would have assumed, like the chili ones, would be ones I would think would be part of like Indian snacks. But some of these other ones are very like sort of middle of the road. And I guess, you know, as we sort of become more of a global economy, those things have a tendency to happen. All right. Looks like we got a Perk Double. Perk Double. Let's see what Perk Double looks like. Oh, did I miss it? Cadbury Perk is what they call it. Layers of crispy wafers coated in thick, rich milk chocolate. Each bite has the perfect snap accompanied with a blast of sweet chocolatey flavor. So yeah, I guess it says Cadbury, so that's the name of the company. But chocolate wafers, you know what I'm saying? We have something called like Kit Kats. I guess they're kind of like chocolatey wafers, so I assume it would be the same kind of motif. Oop, this one got broken a little bit. Pick that one up. Yep, it's a Kit Kat. Well, it's not a Kit Kat, but it tastes exactly like a Kit Kat. These are good. I like Kit Kat. I love Kit Kat. Made by Cadbury. But yeah, it's got different layers of wafer in there and chocolate. Those are good. I give that a 5. My favorite thing so far is this right here. Because it reminds me of one of my favorite snacks here. So, all right. We got a Magix. We're almost there. We got one more thing after this. Crisp biscuits with a creamy, tangy pineapple filling. This cookie satisfies all cravings with its amazing balance of flavor and texture. So it's a pineapple-flavored biscuits. They're really into biscuits. A lot of biscuity things, you know what I'm saying? Again, I understand biscuits are another name for cookies, but these are really kind of biscuity cookies. I just think that's interesting. It's got right here. I think there was another one that was like the same kind. That was almost the same thing. That was a Parle. That's like I said, pineapple. Not a huge pineapple. I can smell the pineapple.
You love pineapple.
Not a huge fan of pineapple. I like pineapple on a pizza. So take that, internet. I love Hawaiian pizza. If you like Hawaiian pizza, comment down below. If you hate Hawaiian pizza, comment down below. I know a lot of people say pineapple is not a pizza. Should never be on a pizza. I'm one of those type of people that don't believe vegetables should be in a pie. And you probably think no fruit should be on a pizza. And I don't disagree. I like it though. So I like it better on a pizza than I do on a snack though. That's more of a 2 for me. That's a 2. All right.
Because
because I don't think pineapple should have been in that cookie. It tasted fine. I just don't like that pineapple flavor in there. All right, last thing. It says Kacha. Where is this thing? I can see it on here. Maybe they just put it at the bottom. Kacha Mango Bite. I don't even see it on here. Oh, here it is. These candies give you the best of both worlds, sweet with a natural twist. Experience the real and puckering tang of mango that's enhanced with a light sugary bite. So mango. I don't like mango. I'm not going to like this very much, I don't think. Yeah, I don't like that. It's
chewy?
No, another hard candy. They're into hard candies and biscuits in this country. I can tell you. Yeah, I tell you one thing. They really love that stuff. I don't. Tastes like I was eating a tree. Like I took a bite out of a piece of bark on a tree. It was weird tasting. I did not like that at all. So that was our box. Overall, I thought it was a pretty good box. It was very interesting. Like I said, there's 12 snacks in there. You could also get a drink that comes with it. There's something called Thumbs Up. That's something that they would have given you. It says a true Indian classic with, excuse me, lightly carbohydrated and cut through with its sweetness. I don't know. That was one of the things you could get if you wanted to add like a couple more dollars to your box. I chose not to do that though. But they do have some other things on here where you can sort of, it gives you a recipe on how to make naan bread, which I think is interesting. I'll put a picture up in the corner of this particular sheet so you can sort of see it. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my snack box this time. This one was a little bit more exotic than some of the other ones I've gotten, so I did enjoy that part of it. Let me know what you think. Do you like the snack crates? Are you interested in seeing me do more of these videos? I enjoy doing them. They're very different than any of my other videos. Most of my videos here are collectible videos and comic books and mystery boxes and Funko Pops and things like this. But to me, these are fun videos to have and to do. So if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Make sure to go ahead and hit the post notifications. We try to post Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Saturday's our giveaway video. Sometimes we'll get off a bit on our weeks, but make sure to put your post notifications on so you can get notified of those things. If this comes out on Thursday, Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If it comes out later, ignore what I just said. Thank you very much for coming, and goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.